murdering of the students or you can say torturing of the students like in developing countries as well as underdeveloped countries. You know the meaning of this, what is the developing and developed and underdeveloped. So we are going to see some of the releases as well as the statistics, and also we see what are the types of abuses against the children throughout the world. So here you can see the picture like a Raju like just if you see in our childhood, if you see that image, you will get back or you can nostalgic once again about your childhood. Where the Raju is also like us, and he was born in a poor family, and their father mother doesn't support him for his education, and forcefully he is thrown to a quarry where he used to work, and he grown up there itself, but he didn't make up much in his life. Finally he falls in several criminal cases, and so vice versa. It's the same thing happening in the worldwide for several children. It is happening like in Africa where people are forcefully taken into wars, and they are himself at the age of 6, from the age of 6 itself, starting with AK-47, AK-57s. So they start firing at the people. Their mindsets are changing totally. They are killing people and they are also killed by some other. So war is continuing there, like in Nigeria, Ethiopia, and all these countries. If you are going through the newspaper, you might have heard about these things. Anyhow, we are going to start with the meaning. It's not necessarily we discuss about what is the definition for child abuse or what kind of child abuse we have. These things are not necessary, but finally you can say these are grouped into several categories, like children are neglected, or children are physically abusing, and they are emotionally blamed, they are emotionally is getting into some kind of trouble, like psychological effects also there, and you have sexual abuse. You might have seen last 1 year several issues and several information related to the raping of the girl child in India, and mainly in Delhi and Mumbai and several other parts of the country. So where we have poverty and where we have material risk, and where there is a problem of like it is a pregnancy just before the marriage itself, you can expect all these problems. And we have situations like we have a developing countries and Western countries also. They have their own problems. Problems are several kinds. It's not same everywhere, but the prevailing situations are different. But the problem is for the child only. Like getting either abusing in different kinds. So in the case of Western countries, they have their own problems, and it is mainly started discussing this particular point from the Western countries itself. They have started the Child Abusing Day from 1983, mainly in April. April is celebrating. In April, we will celebrate the Child Abusing Day. So it started by the WHO from 1983 onwards in USA, and here you see the Western countries, mainly USA as well as Canada, European countries, we have matrimonial problems mainly. And like we have stepfather, most of the children have stepfather, so they don't treat him properly. Out of 100 cases, there are around 75 cases are due to child abuse cases are due to stepfather problem only. And sometimes, like if you see in 2004, we have addiction problem, and again it leads to forcefully send the children to work somewhere. So again, this kind of problems you can expecting throughout the world. Like in the case of India, for example, if you go to Mumbai and metropolitan cities, you can expect this same kind of problems. Like if you take the 4 main types of physical, sexual, psychological, and neglect type of abusing, it has its own percentage. Like neglect occupies 78.3% of the cases, where physical abuse 17.6%, sexual abuse is 9.2%, and psychological maltreatment is 8.1%. And if you take several, you can have so many pictures available in the internet. But these are some of the glimpses which are occurring on what incidents are occurring throughout the world. Like starting from developing countries to undeveloped countries. Like people are there in the war zone, as well as some people, some kids are abandoned from their family. So they are living on the streets and they are collecting bags or selling something or sexually harassed. Whatever the incidents are occurring throughout the world. Mainly on the children. There are out of 76 lakhs of cases throughout the world, around 28 lakhs of the cases of the children only. That either be murdered or be tortured or abused or some sexually.
should be given at earlier.
हमें कहते हैं पर बनाना चाहिए इसके provide information that this is the